Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. So I'm back. I'm still keeping in that vein of social distancing, quarantine reflections, what my life looks like now since we've been doing the stay-at-home thing. So I've been taking my own advice since my initial video on things you can do during this time, and I know I said I've been cooking a lot more, trying different things, reading myself, trying new books, or reading old books. Well, one thing I finally did start a garden. Not just myself, my mom, my brother. We all worked on this together, and we have not the traditional garden, but we have a potted garden with these amazing Better Homes and Gardens pots. $15 at Walmart. Shameless plug. Take advantage. I absolutely adore these things. It looks great. If you just want a nice look, take it. And then we also have the chicken wire. In this one, we've got our tomatoes growing up. If you don't want to start with seeds, there are plants that you can buy that are already that jump start, so I cheated on that one. But I'm not a big fan of being out necessarily in correction. I'm not a big fan of being where snakes can get. So if you're like me and you want to avoid those kind of slithery things, pots might be a better way to go. The chicken wire also is great because where we live we have chipmunks and they just can't wait to get into stuff. They act like they've never eaten anything in their lives. And this is not for them, this is for me, so grocery bills can go down. So I'd recommend this chicken wire. Was like $8 at Walmart. It's great. Walmart will hook you up. So like I said, we have it's our way of doing it. It's just been nice now that I didn't realize, some things you don't realize you have a desire to do, and when you actually have the time, it's amazing what you actually will go through and do. And then I gotta include this, my cilantro. One of my favorite things to cook with, especially when I make my Latino dishes. I am addicted to cilantro. So I'm just so excited I actually did this. Is something I'm like, wow, I had time and I did it, and I'm really excited. It was pretty relaxing, and like I said, it was a great family moment. We just kind of pitched in one night. My brother and I spent a whole lot at Walmart, but it was worth it because we want to save the grocery bill. And for me also, it's been great because it gets my creative juices flowing and gives me some ideas for, maybe a future character could be into gardening or something. So that's how I think. So for me, it's inspiration. But yeah, like I said, if you're looking for something else to do, I'd recommend gardening. And keep in mind, you don't have to do it in the traditional sense. You can do it in a pot if that's a little more convenient for you. So thank you all for joining me, and I will be back with more quarantine reflections.